All right, many of you know as busy moms that when one person comes down with something, it's just a matter of time before everybody is dealing with it. So, I want you to know there's some really great options out there that I implement right away when I start seeing if somebody isn't feeling well, whether, it's they ate something bad food wise, maybe their tummy's upset. Anytime that immune system is being, tackled in a way, you got to get on it right away. That's what I've learned just through experience. So I right away get out the Digize. That goes in because you got to get eliminating the toxins out of the GI system. So supporting the digestive system and pushing those toxins and eliminating them out will help to eliminate the bugs as well that shouldn't be in there. And then I usually, just as a basic starting point, you can use Thieves. Thieves has a lot of antiviral, antibacterial, antiseptic, antimicrobial properties, so it is extremely um, toxic towards bugs, let's just say. And if that one doesn't seem to be making me much progress within the day, if I'm not noticing any improvement, I go to the bigger guns. The AmyPower is loaded also with some very strong supporting, bug killing supporting power, and oregano is a main component in there. So you can layer these. You can put 1 to 2 drops on your tummy is a good place, especially if your tummy is not feeling well and it feels like it wants to, purge and get rid of the toxins itself, because that's what our bodies do to heal. You're not really going to want to put a capsule down there and then end up purging that. So you can apply this, rub it right onto the tummy, then go ahead and choose from one of these two to go ahead and be even more powerfully effective. So I think we talked again last night. Some of you might have caught it. When I am supporting the immune system, the first thing to do is get the GI system moving and pushing toxins out that way, and then going for the immune system support, which is the Thieves, the AmyPower. You can even do oregano and a lot of the herbal stuff. And these are all ingestible. If you have kiddos, you're going to want to cut things down. So for a child, 1 drop of Thieves or Digize or AmyPower to 15 drops of a carrier oil, which can be coconut oil, jojoba oil, almond oil. There's so many high quality oil choices or carrier oils out there to choose from. You can just use extra virgin olive oil, but you want to stay away from the processed junk, canola oil, vegetable oil. All of that kind of thing is not going to be beneficial for your system. And then once the tummy is able to tolerate food or water, obviously water is the first thing that I go with, because we have the Kangen water through the Magic. So the Kangen water, once I'm able to get my family, if someone's not feeling well, keeping the water down, then I start to realize, okay, if they can keep this down, then I start to think about, an alkalizing choice to support the immune system, and that's where this Juice Plus micronutrients of the garden blend comes in, because these are really alkalizing all the veggies. And then if that capsule stays down and they're keeping the water down, that's when I'll kick in and add on the veggies, or I'm sorry, the fruits and the berries. So this is like my little home system setup for when things aren't going so smooth and everyone's not feeling the greatest or the hottest. And then also, if the body is ramping up on the heat levels, I'm going to add to this regimen, so one of this, or that. Sometimes both. If I can't figure out, like if I'm not getting success, I'll just put all 3 on and I'll layer them on the feet. So rubbing them in, and then applying a lemon, lavender, but most importantly, peppermint, because peppermint's going to help regulate body temperature. So if I've got a thermometer going and it's not where I want it, I put on peppermint I'll utilize it every half an hour if I need to. But typically a dose or so of that will bring the temperature where I want it. and then it will continue to help push the digestive toxic stuff out. So it's helping that stimulate the digestive system. It'll also be a little bit of an energy booster, so you might notice a good perking of your family member or yourself after that. And then if you really need some added energy, you can add in a citrus oils. If you want to get a good night's rest, or you want to help your family member relax when they're not feeling the greatest, go ahead and add in some lavender. That will also help support the body system temperature regulation. And the lemon will also help alkalize the body and help boost the immune system as well. So I hope these are really helpful tips for you. If you need a supply of any of this stuff, please feel free to reach out, private message me, comment below, and I will get in touch with you and get you some links to help you start investing in your health.